Processor memory communication. I'll be describing processor memory communication. See, it takes place in two ways, processor to memory communication. This is the processor and this is the main memory. One is the information transfer, that is the raw information from main memory to processor, that is through the data bus. And then the processed information transfer from processor to main memory. So two ways of communication, memory to processor and then processor to memory. See, you have cache memory in between. This is because whatever the information processor uses very frequently, that will be placed in this cache memory. Because main memory to processor communication will be slow, cache to processor communication will be fast. So when whatever information is not available in the cache, that will be accessed from main memory. If it's available in cache memory will be used by processor. Now we'll see how information is transferred from main memory to processor. Processor places memory address in the memory address register via the address bus. See, here we have three kinds of bus. One is the address bus, that is used to transfer only the address. Then we have data bus, that is used to transfer only the data. And then we have control bus, which is not shown in the figure, that is used to give read or write instruction. The first step is processor will send the address via the address bus to the main memory. Means the location of the data in the main memory, that it will send the processor. Then processor will issue a read command. Means you read it from the main memory via the control bus. Then the memory will be sent via data bus. Data will be sent via data bus. Then this data will be processed by the processor. This is how the communication takes place from memory to processor. Now the information is processed. You want to transfer that processed information back to memory. Means you want to update the information here. So that will see the steps to update information in main memory. So for this, the processor will send the address again where the data should be written in main memory, where it should be updated. So that location it will send via the address bus. Okay, for sending the address, it uses memory address register. Then the processor will transmit the actual data via data bus. So this is the data bus you have. You don't have this. You should use another diagram for this. So you should send. Now the processor will send the data via the data bus. Then it will issue write command. Earlier it has issued read command from main memory. Now it will issue write command because it has to update. Then the data will be updated.